Hey, I'm Erica.
And I'm Michael.
And we are the hosts of the Burnout to Lit Up podcast.
So Burnt Out to Lit Up is all about holistic wellness just for healthcare providers. So we're healthcare providers ourselves. I'm a physical therapist. She's an occupational therapist. Basically what we found is when we got out in the real world and to work, we found it pretty hard to balance work and taking care of ourselves. So we're trying to bring all that together, both personal and professional development, into this one podcast just for healthcare providers, and we're really stoked to bring it to you.
So a little backstory on us is we met in grad school in 2011, and like you mentioned, we're both in healthcare, and we graduated, started working, got married, and we realized that through our own journeys in healthcare that it's not always easy, and these aren't things that people necessarily talk about when it comes to burnout and how to navigate that, how to advocate for a better workplace at work, how to improve your social relationships, how to take care of yourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So that's why we are so excited about this podcast. And I'm a huge avid podcast listener. I believe in the value of podcasts. So we work on bringing a ton of value in this podcast for you. And it's something that we really enjoy and have lots of fun doing.
Yeah, so give us a listen, listen to one or two episodes, see if you like it. If you do, awesome. We're super excited to even have you consider it, to be honest. So wherever you listen to podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, we're on a bunch of different platforms. Check out our website, which you're already on if you're listening to this. But anyway, give us a rate, give us a subscribe, leave a comment. We love feedback. We also have a contact form on our website there. You can, just give us some feedback on things. And we're just happy to have you along.
Happy listening.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do something really uncomfortable, and we're going to ask for your money. So if you're unfamiliar with Patreon, I'm just going to explain it to you a little bit. Basically what it is it's an opportunity for customers or listeners or whatever it is, doesn't have to be just podcasts, to donate to their favorite content creators, right? So we do a lot of work to bring you guys free content. It's always going to be free. We're never going to make you pay for it or anything. It's ridiculous. And, the problem is we need money to run things. We need money for better equipment, and we need to get in touch with guests, and we really need time.
Lots of time
to get all this, stuff off and rolling. So if you feel like you've, gotten some value from the podcast already, maybe some tidbits on stress and burnout or, an inspiring story, at least consider checking out the Patreon page, and maybe giving $1 or $5 or whatever dollars in exchange for some awesome goodies as well. It's not like you're just giving us money for nothing. So we might give you access to exclusive episodes, maybe some physical merchandise, and maybe a chance to be on the podcast as a guest. So some really cool things that you can get in exchange, and you're also helping us bring awesome content to you.
Yes, this is such a grassroots type of thing, and we want to do podcasting for the long term. We started this in the beginning of 2018, and we want this to grow bigger and better and high quality, and in order to do that, we're going to need a little bit of help to get there, and we appreciate every single one of you. It means so much to us that people are listening and care about our podcasts.
Yeah. If you just listen and you don't donate, like you're already doing us a huge favor by just doing that. So we appreciate you either way.
So you can always, be sure to share the podcast with your friends, your family, take a picture on your Instagram, tag us on your Insta stories, however you want to share us. We appreciate that so much. We're all into the socials.
Anyway, thanks a lot, and give us a consideration. Thanks, guys.